Hey. I got my girl with me.
Hello.
For anyone who doesn't recognize her, she's Selena from Game of Clones.
Hello.
But Lala Craig on my Instagram, who I'm always tagging, literally, we became friends after that. I don't know how, though. I think I, sent a DM one day. I was like, does anyone want to go out?
Yeah, you DM'd all the girls, and you're like, let's go to Hyde. And I was like,
Okay. And we've been friends ever since, so cheers to that.
Cheers.
So we just wanted to do a quick YouTube video because everyone keeps telling me that since it aired to do, not really a reaction video because we're not watching it.
I can't react shit because I was there for 5 seconds.
But you got a decent amount of camera time.
I mean, I was there, but was I?
Yeah. Well, she showed up late to the makeovers. I don't even think you were there on the first day, were you?
No, I didn't meet everyone really till the second day.
Yeah, you missed my birthday.
This is true.
Yeah, this is true.
This is true.
So take a shot for missing my birthday.
Cheers to Danny.
Man, for anyone that wants to know, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're dressed like this.
Don't ask us where we're going.
Yeah, because we're not gonna tell you. So basically, we go. She wasn't there for the first day, but the first day was super awkward because we all met each other, and it was hi.
Did you know what you were signed up for?
Kind of, not really.
They didn't tell me anything of this nature. I thought I was walking in gonna be the only J-Lo lookalike, and there's gonna be other celebrity lookalikes. And then I noticed that you guys had all the same hair, and I hadn't done hair and makeup yet, and I was like,
oh my
okay,
god,
what's gonna happen? I was so confused. And then, yeah.
Wow, that sucks. I kind of knew it was what we were gonna do.
I had no idea.
Maybe they told me that because I was like, listen, I've done a million shows before.
They wanted to
give me a fucking heads up.
They didn't tell me shit, so I don't know if that makes me...
So we had to fucking wear our hair in buns. Mind you, the dress that they showed on the show was a flowy, puffy dress, and her hair was in a low ponytail. Where did Yeah, you didn't see the screens of us with the buns, but her in the middle with the low ponytail?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, okay, we look nothing like her.
Nothing.
And
they asked me, why do I think I look like her? I said, I don't. You said it.
We all looked alike, though.
We did.
And, in certain scenes, I thought Cynthia was me.
Stop.
Yeah.
I felt like I wasn't seeing myself, but then again, I wasn't there, so...
Yeah, you weren't there for the first day, but the first day was really awkward because it was the green screens and we were all sitting in a room getting to know each other, but you could tell none of us really wanted to talk to each other.
Wait, you guys had green screens there
on the
too?
first day. You weren't there. I didn't see it till the second morning when we actually started filming. Were you there on the first day?
I was there. I was just late.
Okay, so
because I did a day and a half of filming.
Okay, so then you were there for my birthday then, because we all.
Oh yeah, I was because I remember you guys were.
Did you come for drinks with me after?
No, because everyone was already getting to know each other, and I came afterwards, and no one was very inviting except for you.
Yeah,
you were actually the only one that was inviting. You're like, it's my birthday. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I told you guys, remember you told me yours.
Who
and
did
then
I go out to eat with?
Room.
I went out to eat with Christina, who I tried going out with one night, and I was like, yeah, we can never be friends.
Is that the one that you got into an argument?
Yeah.
On the way in the van when we were going from the hotel to the spot?
No, that was fucking the tall bitch, Kristen. They all had
Christina.
K's and C's. Christina was the one that I said in my shit talking, but they didn't show the shit talking.
I know, I was waiting for it.
They didn't show anything. They cut so much out.
Yeah, I was talking so much shit. I'm kind of glad it didn't show in a sense because I don't remember what I was saying and I can just talk and talk.
Nobody talked shit about anybody. We were all talking shit about each other. They made me talk shit about Demi for an hour.
No, they made me talk about her too.
Yeah. Whatever, it just didn't fit in the fucking half hour.
5
minute
of fame.
Yeah, exactly. But you're good for reality TV. You should probably think about trying out for more shows.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because I was cringing just watching what I that second.
I thought it was great.
Cringing.
I thought it was great. You'd be great on Are You the One? You should try out for next season. I know that they just left to film, so you can't do this season, but try out for next season.
We shall see.
So anyways, we did the first day, which was just green screens, and we had to talk shit, which they showed nothing about it.
Nothing.
Why we look like J-Lo, why we're here for love, which none of us were actually there for love.
I was there for love.
No, you weren't. You definitely weren't. We literally filmed for a day and a half. And they made it seem like we filmed for a week. I'm like, no one would wear a bun for 2 weeks straight, so.
It was already dreadful for 2 days.
When we took the buns out that night, my hair was hairsprayed. Yeah. It was hair, the bun was still there.
No, I had a headache.
Yeah, it was awful.
And they wouldn't let us drink.
At all. No, the second day, all I did was drink.
Well, yeah, because they finally allowed us. I was like, mimosa. Every scene, if you go back, you'll see every single time you see me, I have a mimosa in my hand and I'm chugging it. Mm-hmm. Deadass. It's so funny.
They didn't show any of those conversations.
Oh, which were fucking funny.
Yeah.
I was saying some good shit.
I don't know. It was a very... I don't know. I guess on the production side of things, I would have done the show differently.
It wasn't organized. It was trash.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
You know, our episode had the highest ratings of the entire season. By like 200,000.
Stop!
Yeah.
That's kind of
the episode before had like 110,000 or something, which is terrible for a show. And ours had 380.
Cheers.
First of all, me and Leroy had to act like we didn't know each other. And I've met Leroy years ago. Like, I consider him one of my homeboys. So, like, that was weird. I was like, hi, my name's Danielle. Nice to meet you. Even though, like, I already know you.
Yeah. That's funny. I remember you saying that. Like, because we low-key, like, looked at the form. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Because...
and everyone was like, oh.
Not in a bad way. I always had a crush on Leroy. I always did.
He has a bomb-ass personality. Like, he's funny.
Really cool.
Yeah.
But I will say that, like, he was kind of dry when the cameras weren't on. But I don't know if he looked stressed out or something.
I mean, it's just a weird experience. Like, you got 7 bitches in the same dress.
And it's like, why?
Same hairstyles. He's probably like, I'm not into any of these chicks. Let's just get it done. That's probably...
Let's just be real.
Yeah, that's probably what he was doing.
That's true.
It's probably... Because if roles were reversed and I said my celebrity crush was Tom Hardy, which I did say, they cut it out, and everyone showed up and they didn't look like Tom Hardy, I'd be like, fuck this.
But even then, it's like, wouldn't you want to just date Tom Hardy? Like, you don't want to look alike.
No, I want to date Tom Hardy, but he's married, so...
Well,
you can cheat on your wife. Yes, you can. I'll sign an NDA, I don't care. I will. I won't ever tell anyone about it. I will literally suck your dick and you never have to call me back. I'm serious.
So Tom Hardy, if you're listening...
Him and Leonardo DiCaprio are the only 2 people that I would be totally fine signing an NDA form for and, like, secretly having a relationship with that nobody knew about because they're both...
I don't think I have one.
Really?
No.
Those are the only 2 people on the face of the planet where I would literally have sex with you and wouldn't care if you called me back. I would probably want you to call me back, but if you didn't, it's like bucket list goals.
Bucket list?
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio, have you seen Man in Iron Mask?
No, stop it right now.
But have you seen it?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is amazing,
put on that weave. Put that wig on.
Stop it right now.
Yeah, he can wear it.
Stop.
With a little old Victorian.
She rehearsed. She, like, studies the film.
You can read some Shakespeare to me, too. I don't care. Tom Hardy, you can just, like, put on your Venom costume. Literally. I don't even need to see your face, but he has really nice lips. Both of those good. But anyways, besides, back to the show.
Oh, sorry.
But if we had so if you got asked to do that show, who would your celebrity crush be?
I know, that's what I was thinking. And my thing is, it's like, I have someone in mind, but, like, I don't want a lookalike. I want him.
No, but if you just have but, okay, so who's your celebrity crush then?
No, it's like Michael B. Jordan. 100%, hands down.
Oh, yeah. You did tell me this before. I don't know what the big ordeal is with him. I feel like his teeth are, like, really big.
Which is fine.
He's a really nice guy, though. I met him at a party. And he's just, like, a friendly, humble human being.
I literally, like...
Didn't say, like, 2 words, right?
No. Yes, because he was with some beautiful girl, which I probably shouldn't even mention that, but whatever.
I just burped in your face. I'm so sorry. Anytime I'm filming, I burp. It's only when I'm filming.
Yeah, but you could have went that way.
I know. Sorry, girl. It's okay. Anyways, at least you're not shitting on the girl, because usually they're like, oh my god, he was with the most basic bitch ever.
No, she was beautiful.
Damn.
I will say, though, I looked like a downgrade version of her, though. I was tight.
That's good. So next time you see him, just, like, have some balls and go for it.
No, so he's friends with we have this mutual friend, so he was like, I didn't even know he was there. He's like, oh, this is my friend, so-and-so. Yeah. I'm like, hi. And the next thing you know, he's turned his head back. I'm just thinking this is a regular old black guy. And then he's like, this is my friend Michael. And I looked and I was like, Michael, okay. He's like, hey, what's up? How are you? And I was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm better now.
Let's rewind that. Yeah. Let's play it back.
Can you call me?
Before you leave. I'm just kidding.
Why do you just slide in his DMs?
No. You don't remember me.
Who cares? You'd be surprised.
Hey. Like, what are you supposed to say?
Exactly that. You're going to be so upset, but my old roommate fucked him for a while. I know.
That's okay.
I should text him like, yo, can I get his digits for my homegirl?
Stop. Danny's crazy. I'm too prideful for shit like that. Like, you have me fucked up. And the fact that I'm even saying this on camera, like, please delete all of this. All of it.
Michael B. Jordan, if you're seeing this, my girl wants to, like, lick the knob. But she wants you to call her back.
And just the tip. Got it.
She's probably willing to sign an NDA. Maybe not.
We've had bad experiences with those.
Oh, yeah, you. So, me and Lola went to Marshmallow Music's house. We both didn't sign the form, so I can say I didn't sign it.
See?
Did you sign it?
No. Oh, I did. I ended up
you said it. You said
because everyone was getting pissed off. I was like, what the fuck am I signing this for?
We went to Marshmallow Music's house after Hyde. Mind you, he's like 12 years old. For anyone who wants to know what's under the mask, he's literally a child.
He's
like
a ginger.
kid. He's got red hair?
Yeah.
I see. I wasn't paying attention to
after
detail.
they
like
threw papers
Wait,
at me.
what time is it? Okay, we're good, yeah.
Wait, isn't it 1:30?
Yeah, but we're like 6 minutes away. We're fine.
Okay.
As long as we leave here in 6 minutes. We gotta wrap this up. But anyways, we fucking went to his house and he took his little mask off because he wears his little marshmallow head everywhere. And I was like, oh, he's like 12.
I didn't even know this was happening. I thought we were at Joe Schmo's house down the street from Hyde. And then I got slapped with papers and with attitude. And I'm just
like the guys that gave us the paperwork to sign the NDAs, I was fine because I don't really care. But it's the way they approached it. Like, we were just, like, whores that were invited.
Yeah, like, we just should just be so grateful to be here.
Like
I'm gracing you with my presence, first and foremost.
See, this is the thing about celebrities is, like, they feel like they're blessing you with...
But the thing is, it wasn't even the celebrity. He was chill. He was chilling. It was his homeboy. It's the entourage that has the problem.
Marshmallow was cool. He was like, man, just have your girl sign it. I was like, all right, yeah. I'm about to leave, but, like, I get it. Like, I was, like, just talking to him because he was cool, but it is the entourage. The entourage thinks they're as cool as, like, the people that they're rolling with. And it's like, first of all, have your homeboy speak. Don't ever speak for him ever again because we're going to think he's a douche because you're a douche.
Exactly.
But she ended up staying. I ended up leaving. After having a meltdown, she fucking signed the paperwork. But
get this. I sign it, and he goes back, and he's like, that's not a real signature. I almost flipped the fucking table.
I'm so glad.
And then, so I know, but I did leave.
We drank tequila.
Yeah. Good thing this is vodka.
Mine's tequila.
I'm just kidding. It's just orange juice. Sorry, Mom.
Your mom definitely knows that you drink. Anyways, besides that, like, true. NDAs are a real thing. Michael B. Jordan, she may be willing to sign one for you if you ask her in a nice way. Look at those titties. Don't you just want to, like, motorboat them?
Stop it, right? I feel like I'm getting sold off.
Oh, my goodness. Tom Hardy, like, look at mine. Leonardo DiCaprio, look at mine.
She has a list.
Those are the only two. Those are the only two people that I would, like, literally just do about anything to just... I want to make out with you both.
See, the thing, I wouldn't do about anything for Michael Jordan. I just think he's, like, amazingly fine in this moment in time.
I probably wouldn't do anything either. Honestly, at the grand scheme of things, if we were at the same party and they weren't approaching me, I wouldn't approach them.
Facts.
Like, I got too much pride for that shit. I'm going to sit across the room, I'm going to give you the eye.
And I'm going to turn around and make you look at the back.
Yeah.
Call it
and if you don't do anything after that, I'm not your type, obviously.
Clearly.
So,
you have, like, a 5-minute window.
Probably like 15 for me, but still 15 minutes, then time is up.
No, 5-minute time is up. After that, it's annoying.
Yeah. Anyways, there's not really much to say about the show. She got sent home first. After that, we literally filmed for 21 hours straight. They didn't feed us dinner until 1 a.m. I was exhausted. The next day we had to wake up for day 2, and it was another 21-hour day of filming. And I don't know if you guys could tell because I looked pretty sober. I was shocked. But on that final scene where I was talking shit, I was like blackout drunk.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
I was like, never drank so much tequila in my life.
Yeah, I know, you told me that. I was like waiting for it. But when I saw it, it didn't seem that bad.
How awkward was the kiss though? Leroy was the first black guy I've ever kissed in my life.
Like, that was actually true.
Yeah, 110%. And still the only black guy I've ever kissed.
My favorite part was when you poked your butt out. I was like, that's my bitch. That's my bitch.
I was like, it's like a 10, right? Like a 9.
Yeah, right? It's like when that's what I knew. I was like, we'll hang out again.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So the best thing that happened from that show is me meeting her and her meeting me. And we've just been friends ever since.
Yeah.
Like, she's the type of chick I know if I call her, we're about to have a really good time. Like, shit's about to go down. Do I look like I have bags under my eyes right now?
No.
Why does it, on the camera, it looks like I do?
A little bit on the right side.
Yeah. Do I fix that before we go? Because we have to go. Oh, okay. Listen, follow me on Instagram, XXO Danielle. Follow her on Instagram, Lola Craig, or just go to my followers and type in Lala. Don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, Swallowed Podcast on Instagram, Swallowed Podcast on Google Play, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Dash Radio. And don't forget to buy my book, Don't Be That Bitch, because you don't want to be that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Anyways, cheers to everyone having a good weekend. We're about to have a great day.
Great day. Speak it into existence.
Speak it into existence. And I'll talk to you later. And for anyone who doesn't know what show we're talking about, we did MTV Game of Clones. We probably should have put that at the beginning of the video.
We went on a rant.
Yeah, and they're probably like, what the fuck are they talking about?
These bitches have no sense.
All right. Bye.